Mic check 1 2. We recording?
About to freak out. What were you saying? Purple shoes? Purple shoes. Yellow shoes. Dirty shoes. Crocs.
Oh, gee.
Crease them motherfuckers right now.
I can't.
What, like this?
Evan said wait. Hold up. Evan said wait. Oh no! Almost did it.
Yeah, you just creased your J's, man.
My Lorenzo's.
Goodness me.
This is the lowest setting, by the way.
Let me get a sip off the yak.
Okay, well, don't litter.
Yeah, littering's bad. Stop it.
Take that cup up.
Dang.
Well, before we get started, I'm just curious to know the entrance is still the same.
I'm pretty sure.
Just curious. Haven't been here in a while.
Go in there.
For good reasons.
Go in there. Go. Dude, I wish you could have been here. So the first time we went inside, Evan dropped down and it was some Looney Tunes shit. He drops in and there's such a loud crash of like metal and stuff happening.
Wait, are we actually going in?
No,
I'm just
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the top window?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the top window.
No, that one right there.
Uh-oh.
Just give a look-see.
Let's have a little look.
Damn. That's the thumbnail.
Evan squatting in the window.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah. Is the plaque still in that box over there on the table? Hold on.
I can't tell. Did you have it right there?
What's up?
Did you have it like right there by the stairs?
Yeah.
What you doing over there?
It should be face down. Huh? What's up?
What you doing over there?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Can't tell? Because you got that big ass flashlight.
Well, it's not even that. It's just I didn't see it.
Wait, he farted over there. I gotta go over here.
I'm going over here.
In the cup.
In the cup. Yeah, you have it.
Can't put down the cup.
He went, oh yeah.
Can't put down the cup.
But,
With Lean, I fell in love.
No, as far as I know, we should be fine.
Wait.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Peek over the corner again. Peek around the corner again. Nah.
Hey.
Hey, boy. What you doing around that corner, boy?
You got your willy out on that corner, boy. Oh me.
Ew.
No way. Did you actually?
You want some Mountain Dew?
You're bad.
That's
You're walking, bro.
That's vile.
Evan's taking you home. We're Evan drink it. Yeah.
Jacob, I'm throwing you in there.
I'll give you 500 pesos cash.
No. Let's make that $500.
Yeah, it is.
Why did it sound like that?
What it sound like that?
Why does it sound like that? Is it fizzy?
What is happening?
We're trying to ghost hunt.
What's wrong with that boy?
I say, y'all brought me here for some crazy
This is
stuff.
all B-roll so far.
Nothing usable.
Except
I'm gonna
me-
use all of it.
Me standing there awkwardly. I hope we got it on the audio.
I gave you.
You're so fucking foul.
Oh, I got a fart too.
Yeah.
By the way.
I hope you shit yourself.
Oh, I will, buddy. Don't tell me twice.
I hope it gets in your shoes.
Oh.
I said I hope it gets in your shoes. I hope it runs all the way down.
Jeez, that was really specific.
Jump scare.
Do we want to go get a walk around to the outside first and then just kind of go for it, or
Is the outside different?
I don't know? I'm just throwing suggestions.
Is it 4 walls or is there something else?
I think there's a awning over there. I've never walked over there either.
So do you just want to walk over there? Let's walk over there.
Because when I came here,
We're walking over where the piss is at.
It was all in the cup.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine, but I also got this right here.
You're like a crutch.
You just want to be part of the fart comps. The fart and shit comps.
You're gonna have to try a lot over here.
Okay.
You got a winner. Very good.
Just don't go in there.
Don't go.
oh, we got nowhere down. I had to walk over here.
It sure is. Why didn't we climb through that one with all the glass?
with all the clothes.
I think I'll choose the one that was very cleaned out. Personal preference. Oh man. Yeah, I've never actually walked.
She was like, oh my god, he went home and didn't say bye to me. It's like, bitch, go home.
Who said that?
Who do you think said that? Your number one fan.
Oh.
Am I gonna have to-
She didn't say hi to me!
He said,
I was in my car! Bro, I was right there!
With thugs like that.
Don't put an advertisement on it.
Oh, I thought that was someone in the window we're just looking at. Jaded.
There's a car coming.
All I got is a pocket knife, and they can't get me on that spirit box.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to look at that real quick. We're going to set up shop wherever we go.
Probably like back where there won't be car sounds
Probably back corner.
messing up the audio.
Back there.
Yeah.
I'll walk around this way.
You're gonna walk all the way around that way?
Well, we gotta get the full view.
Oh, wait, no, you have to go.
There's one thing I can say about here. This place is just as rough on the inside as it is
Oh,
on the
absolutely.
outside.
Yeah.
If anything, I would say it's
I would
probably
say
a lot
more.
worse on the inside.
Way worse.
I don't know how it got to this point, but it's really damaged.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Damn.
It's just water damage. I guess the city just hasn't done much with anything.
Let me get a shot here. The cushion? Yeah.
I can't remember how long this place has been sitting. I think from everything I found about it, it's been sitting since
I think it was like
2011.
Oh, 2011?
2011, I think. If I remember off the top of my head, some of the reasons that they closed down was wrongful embalmment.
Malpractice type stuff.
The camera and say the history.
Yeah, wrongful embalmment, improper storage of human remains, and then they didn't sterilize all their tools properly.
Okay.
Those are the big ones.
Nice.
It was like $50,000 worth of infractions.
Sheesh.
There's some money in that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's the general summary.
Lord.
All right.
Yeah, but also just like improper.
I mean, that's
Body-
everything.
body-
That's everything. I mean, yeah, those are like the big
That's
three.
That itself is already bad.
Which I still don't entirely know what wrongful embalming means, but I have the gist, and that's
Probably-
kind of crazy.
Probably not
inserting
either.
shit into body.
Embalming the wrong person.
Yeah, embalming the
Yeah.
wrong person, or just not being
Improper
legally allowed
tools
to
or
embalm.
improper chemicals, maybe.
Yeah,
Or, yeah. Now the one that was like really crazy to me of all the infractions and everything I heard was the improper storage of human remains. Now
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's wild.
That fire truck, I thought somebody was screaming.
Well,
All right, probably here.
Yeah, this is
Because
good.
if, yeah,
I mean that works with me.
Yeah.
Let's go with everyone else.
I gotta.
Yes.
I need somebody to hold this. Okay, not like that, you animal.
I'm sorry.
Please be careful. It's so expensive.
You're being filmed.
Thank you. I know.
I just can't believe this place is still standing too. I mean, with just the amount of damage.
Yeah.
This is one of the ones that I explored that I kind of wish I wore a respirator, but
Yeah.
Who wants it?
Evan, you want it?
Somebody's getting this. We're putting the REM pod over there.
And we're throwing
then
JB
we're-
on the spirit box immediately.
Somebody's on the the spirit box.
Somebody's on the JBL.
Somebody's on the JB
I'm on
immediately.
JB.
Put JB on the JBL.
JBL speaker.
I think we should throw Jacob right on the spirit box off the rip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do when I get my hands free, once I get the antenna for the REM pod,
we're gonna throw it.
Please don't. Please don't throw all this
If it
stuff.
goes into that window, I am not getting it.
Oh, if it goes out
Somebody's
if
getting
it,
it.
did it die?
Through it.
Is it still recording?
Yeah. It
Okay.
just the screen goes dark to save battery, I believe.
Something's going
But yeah, no, if that leaves your hand and it's not like within a couple millimeters of the surface,
It's pretty close,
it's-
and we can make it closer or farther away. Okay, I need
I'm saying like
somebody
if
to hold
it's
something.
dropped or
I
if it's
can't do it.
I'm saying if it's dropped or thrown, there's gonna be
Put that
some
in,
asses
or
kicked.
hold all of this.
Yeah, hold
Just
that.
hold all of that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll film
What a
from
guy.
this way so we can get everybody.
See, I just needed my hands. That's the thumbnail.
Yeah, it's working.
Mic check 1 2. We recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
And me and he's the sheriff.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're out here and he's in there and we're in there and that he's the sheriff.
We tried to go to the witch circle. It was so.
Park was flooded.
The park was complete. It was like a lake. It was so bad.
So bad.
And then we did a drive-by.
We did drive by ghost hunt.
Not that drive-by.
Yeah.
Drive by.
We were doing kind of a like remote ghost hunt and we were getting some
It was
activity
weird.
off the statue.
So
Oh, yeah?
there's the park statue. You've been there. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Park is it?
the haunted park. Continue. Continue.
The statue, the little memorial statue bench with like it's like steel or whatever. We put up the K2 on it and it started to spike a little bit. And we were in the truck like 20 feet away. And we were like,
Yeah, we were like,
word?
uh-oh, we gotta
were
get
like,
closer.
wait,
And it
really?
went off a couple more times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not like intelligently, but it started to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
It was just like the weirdness of it. It's like,
No,
why
that
is
place,
it
that place was really weird because you know how actually I think it was me and you that went.
me,
Remember
you,
that-
and Dustin?
Yeah, remember the one time we went and everything was cool, crickets, you know,
All the sound stopped.
quiet.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
horrifying.
Out of there.
Wait, I need to turn so it doesn't do the temperature. It's gotta be.
Okay, who did it this time?
Yeah, who did it, guys? Who did it, guys?
Oh, never mind. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
this video is just gonna be full of farts. There's
That's
three
all the
already.
videos are full of, by the
Dude,
way.
I'm
There's
sorry.
3 already. Two from me and one from him.
I say
Sorry.
Mason's a professional gas passer.
Dude,
Oh,
it's
wow.
not even professional. It's just like it just happens.
Oh, dude. God.
Yeah, wallow in your filth.
Wallowing.
This is making me feel a little bit better about the situation because I feel like
Yeah.
once the spirit box comes out, it's about to
Yeah.
get crazy.
It's gonna be like odor, stink, smell.
Hear those.
Hear those.
Your pee is gonna.
And
Yeah,
then the relief.
Evan's pee is now poo. You're going on a shirt, buddy.
That's,
Dude,
yeah,
I'll
you're
let
going
it
on the
happen.
merch.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
that's
it's gonna be. I hope it's okay that we put your face on it. It's gonna say my pee is now poo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I approve. Yeah,
That's better.
I approve. That should be merch
Yeah.
for the channel. Yeah, I approve
We're gonna do that. All of our
I love
hate
that.
comments are gonna go on a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, I know we got our first hate comment like a month ago.
So funny.
It said, hang on.
You didn't hear
Oh, it
anything.
was
Grow
like-
up.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you're all full of shit. Grow up, kids.
Yeah.
By Dongers 666
Donger is a crazy.
Dongers
with
with a Z.
Dongers.
with a Z.
Dongers with a Z.
Dongers.
666.
You're so cool, buddy.
Honestly, I think
On
I
You're
a
so
shirt.
cool, buddy.
On a
I hope you
shirt.
see this video.
Well, he saw one of them.
I
He
think
saw
I
that
would
one.
have to humble myself if my YT profile was Dongers.
Oh, and then I think I went to the profile. I think the name was like Young Dong or something.
Young Dong.
It was something like
It
that.
doesn't get
Yeah.
better. Anywho's. Anywho's.
So, you've never been on the spirit box before. So I'll set it up for you. We turn it on, it's just a radio scanner. You're just gonna say what you hear come through. It can be like plain as day words.
Dick.
Okay.
Well,
from this, not from your own head.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It can be like if you hear it like under the signals, that's even better because that's like the white noise words or whatever. But we're gonna turn it on. I usually put it on AM because if not, you hear like singing.
I would say like say it how you hear it.
Yeah, don't be like, oh, it said this. Just say like if
just,
it's a name, just say
yeah, just
Evan,
repeat whatever it was.
Now poo.
Yeah. And try to do the cadence as well, or like the how it's said, like hello, hi there, go away.
So you kind of got it from when Mason did it.
Yeah, you just repeat
loud,
exactly what it says. If it screams, just scream.
Yeah,
you know?
well, not too loud.
Yeah, so just don't do that too loud.
Yeah.
We are
and then
in Nashville.
And then like kind of close your eyes so you can't read lips. And is it too loud? Okay. I can take that back.
Because I feel like I'm not going to be doing too much.
Okay.
I don't know what to ask ever. I feel like my specialty is just...
Oh, everything's backlit.
Do we want to spin around?
Probably. As long as that's not a police officer. Every time I'm like, is that the cops? Is that the cops?
I mean, all they're going to do is say to leave.
Yeah.
We're okay.
We're just doing a 180.
Because it's backlit.
Awesome.
That's a little bit better.
Dahmer.
Oh, you're fine. Here, you can hold it, actually. All right. Well, hello.
Hello.
I'm the only new face here.
Yeah.
We had some activity at a different location that made us want to come back here. I think you know Evan. My name's Abby. But if you want to come talk, you can speak into the vise that Jacob is holding, and you can speak to us, or you can touch the red light that's behind us, or the green light in Evan's
It's just
hand.
a bunch of like random shit that I can't pick up.
Yeah, you just keep going.
Yeah.
Just listen, and if you don't get anything for like a really, really long time, just let us know.
Okay.
I say I had to let Mason hop in the studio.
I don't want to go off the rip because then I'm like, if it's the situation where it's just, you know, non-stop.
I mean,
like hog
it's
up
your
all
time to shine, buddy. I like asking the questions.
day. You like asking the questions?
Yeah.
We've got our roles now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I need my less intense flashlight. It's still a little dark.
You just want me to hold on to this one for the moment?
If you would.
Oh, I don't have a clue.
I might be able to put it in. Wait, is this one gonna work?
Regular pocket.
That's the dots. I'm not gonna do that.
Put it big side down.
I don't think it's going to. It's just going to pull my shorts down.
I think it's gonna pull your shorts down anyway.
Oh, that'll work.
Actually, here.
It's pretty mid. That's fine
The
too.
mag light.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't work for what we want it to
I
work
have that
for.
exact same flashlight on my tool belt. from
Awesome.
work.
Nice. Well, hello, Holmes.
What, round 4 or 5?
4th, 5th time champion. Something along those numbers.
What's that number between 5 and 6, Durf? That one.
Last time I think I was here was the pothole incident. Yeah.
Because the time before that was when I came here.
Yeah. And do we just want to go into the background of what happened? The whole.
Yeah, go for it.
So my friend went here a couple years ago. Another big explorer in the Tennessee community. He went here. He found a cross. Thought it was cool. He took it home. And not much longer after taking it home, some weird stuff started to happen. He tried to bless the cross, and one of the candles blew out while they were trying to do that. And he ended up putting it in his car, just kind of forgetting about it. 12 hours later, after visiting, this all happened in a span of 12 hours after he visited here. He was driving down the highway and he totaled his Mazda and got into a serious car accident. And then he ended up burning the cross and said it burned off some weird smoke or something, and he never came back. So I had some warnings about that something's
wrong.
wrong.
He hasn't come back yet.
He's never come back.
Interesting.
He's never come back.
I see why.
He warned me. and I found this place through that Facebook group.
Yeah.
I knew of a funeral home that was not good.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know it was this one at the time, and I showed him. He said that's the one.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this is the one.
Yeah.
So I decided to come see it for myself, not knowing everything, that there's more to the story than what I knew. I thought if I didn't touch anything, take anything, which I don't do anyway, you know. There we go.
Hello. See, we just had to talk for a little bit and get the energy flowing.
Are we speaking to our formal friend that may or may not have been following around?
You remember me?
Back to it.
Well, I guess we're just going to finish the story. But, so we came, we explored, you know. Just didn't touch nothing, take nothing. Don't do that anyhow. But just did our thing, just as usual. Left. Came back 2 more times.
Dad! You've got a son, Evan.
Fuck.
Or someone had a son.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you said it closed down in like 2011
Yeah.
ish.
Rough
Okay.
time frame.
So we wouldn't know too much personal history about it.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't know too much about it other than the legal infractions.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's trashed on the inside. There's no...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
I didn't,
savable for
like,
paperwork or anything.
Yeah, there's no savable documentation. The only thing that would even be savable are the plaques, and
Yeah, and there's only one that I found. I hid it, so hopefully I can get it.
there's a
Someday.
There's a ton of them here. I mean, a lot of the plaques are what are still.
I looked around. I only found that one.
There was a bunch of stuff hanging on the walls.
Was there? Okay. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, there should be a whole room in there unless someone came and
Okay.
went through the
We
place.
didn't go through a couple of those.
Maybe that's why you didn't see them. But yeah, no, there's a room like full of them.
Word.
Surprisingly, considering the interior condition.
Disarray.
But so yeah, third time I came here, same old, or so I thought. This is when I finally get into some trouble here. I'm going and leaving, everything's going good. About to take everybody home, take the girls home first, you know, then just head back home. Pothole, new pothole, no idea it was there. Driven on the same road many times, you know, to go back to the house. New pothole, out of nowhere, hit it with the Mustang, bends my wheel and leaves me with the flat. Didn't think much of it at the time, just trying to fix it, you know, whatever. I go to my sister's, as I'm exhausted, I had no sleep. I didn't end up getting to my sister's house in Nashville until like noon.
Is that because you're shaking it?
Maybe.
Well, you gotta, like, really...
You gotta like
Yeah.
smack it.
Yeah, I'm not really.
What's
Maybe
here with
Shake it a
us?
little bit more. See if it... Yeah, no, you really...
Yeah, and I'm not moving it that hard. And yeah, so I thought everything was cool. I was exhausted. I stayed at my sister's because like I had no sleep. I decided it was time to go home, and it was around 12-ish hours later.
I forgot about this part.
Keeping up with time to,
Yeah,
because I was like, I'm not out the woods yet if this is actually like seriously happening.
yeah.
Everything goes good for the most part on the entire drive home. I actually end up calling my friend that experienced this whole thing, and I was like, buddy, I think it's like my time, like it's happening right now. I thought I was okay. About not even 5 minutes from my house, I'm going back in the Mustang. I'm going about 45, 50. A deer comes running out right in front of me, not even 100 yards. I'm like this close to hitting it, and that was about to be a nasty car accident.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
And then I thought it was over. And then I was sleeping one night, trying to go to sleep. I was almost asleep. I always closed my door and all that, and I would hear someone was in there with me or anything like that. But I was like this close to falling asleep, and all of a sudden, I feel something like grab my ankle. And this was like maybe 2 or 3 days after the whole tire incident. And then ever since then, nothing. Radio silence. Or so I thought until, well, the bridge.
Yeah, okay. The bridge, yeah.
Amazing.
So, here we are.
I just.
What a wild response that too.
Oh yeah. That's probably better.
That response stuck with me like the rest of the night. I was like,
It was quick too, dude.
yeah, that's
Oh yeah, he has something. I think about that like all the time.
It
That was
was
crazy.
Instant.
and you know, like the thought process is, was that because of here?
Yeah.
So here we are.
Hopefully, we're gonna get the answers we're looking for.
Yeah, if the spirit box would
I'll
say
say right
something.
now, there's a lot of radio silence.
Yeah.
I figured they'd be thrilled I came back.
I know, right?
I figured they'd get a kick out of this.
If you think we're chicken shit for not going inside, say something.
I wouldn't want to go inside. I wouldn't be able to get out.
No.
I mean, you would. It's just not fun.
No, one of you would have to help me.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
don't got that upper body strength.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sure I don't got some cannons on me like you.
I mean, you know, I got the sleeper build.
Yeah.
Is this a cop car behind me?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're fine. We're
Okay.
outside. I promise you, all they're gonna say is just peel
Yeah.
out. We're
Yeah.
okay.
I guess if we are just, this is literally a public area.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
we're just
This is
by
technically a
a place.
road.
And they
Yeah.
also use this as like parking and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I promise you-
chilling.
Yeah, I
We're-
assure
okay.
you, we're okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's always my biggest thing. I want to be a
Here,
good girl and
actually-
not break the law.
I'll double down on this statement. We were actually climbing in there to go check it out, and two cops, or one cop drives by it.
Right here.
Yeah, right here while I'm
nothing
about to
happened.
climb in the window.
Yeah, and there was like 3 of us on that radio tower.
He stopped a little bit.
Yeah.
It just kept on driving.
They're like,
He's like, it's
Bigger
not even-
fish.
Yeah, not even worth it.
bigger
So-
fish.
I got-
Point is, we're
I got-
not doing
Okay.
I got parking
Should be
tickets,
fine.
right?
that. Yeah.
Cool.
sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. The radio.
Anybody want to
silence.
wake up JB?
No, he's locked in.
No. Hello.
Nothing. Radio silence.
Is it just like syllables?
Yeah, it's literally nothing. I
Let me
can
try.
pick up.
Let me try slowing it down, because maybe it's a little too fast.
Yeah, it's not saying
Wait, this is
much.
the light.
There's just like a couple. Like you got like 2 words out,
We got
Yeah.
high and dad.
Yeah.
That's it.
which is interesting.
Try this. I slowed it down just a little bit, because sometimes you need it to go faster, and sometimes you need it to go
I've always
slower.
thought that was very fast paced.
You can slow it down, but then you just
And it's literally you're just listening. To
you're
radio
just listening to a radio station, so that's why you kind of need like a little speed,
I
but
see.
because then you're just like up next, Katy Perry and the weather, and it's like, yeah, that's not.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Lame.
Pilot.
Pilot.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So the guy that explored here, the whole lore,
Yeah.
he drove a 2014 Honda Pilot, which is actually in our barn in Smyrna right now with a blown engine. Anywho's,
Oh my goodness.
that's cool. We're getting somewhere. I like this. What about the
Interesting.
Pilot? Do you know who drove the Pilot? I mean, I'm intrigued right now.
Yeah.
They know I like cars or something. Man, we got left on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
What do you know about the Pilot?
1247.
Oh,
Are you coming to say hi? Are you coming to say hi?
do you know where the Pilot is?
Your house.
No.
Whoa! Well, it's lighting up in front of you.
Yeah.
Hey, can you light that? Can you stop that so we know that it's you? Stop touching. Thank you. No. Because I'm going to play a game. Do you want to play a game?
Spray bottle. No, stop.
Stop now.
So now I want you to light it up if you're here with us.
Oh.
Go ahead and light that up for me now. Go ahead. I don't know, was I too bossy? I'm sorry.
I guess I didn't like that.
No, it doesn't. I'm sassy.
They could not be a fan of the spotlight.
Is it the light?
I mean, like the literal.
Oh, that's true. Should I leave you alone? Okay, well, we're gonna come back to this. If you want us to back up a little bit. How about that red light back there? Right there. Oh, are you doing it again?
Huh?
What are you doing over there?
Diddy done did.
So I'm just confused. That's crazy that like the first couple words was hi dad, and then the third is pilot. Huh.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna say his name, but Mystery Man has a secret child, I guess.
Oh, the scandal.
He does not, unless they're referring to his girlfriend's kid.
No idea.
But that's not his kid, though.
And I'm assuming the kid's also not dead.
Correct.
Yeah.
He's alive and well, as far as I know. I would hope.
Goodness.
Can't name names.
Yeah.
Almost slipped up.
I know you did. It's okay.
So if you are here, and that was you touching, can you say something?
Can you tell me my friend's name we're referring to?
A little bit of respect.
It's okay, you can come touch this green light. It's okay. Come light it up all the way. It takes a lot of energy. But we got lots of devices. We got cameras and flashlights. You can use energy from those. And if you can light that up all the way to red, we'll know we're talking to you.
You can use it from my watch as well.
That's quiet.
He's quiet. I know that. There must not be nothing going on. I would be so annoyed if I put it on and just starts going crazy.
I have a feeling it's probably going to happen. Unless it's just trying to make me think nothing's going to happen, and then we're going to put you on it. It's just about
They see Mason and they're just waiting.
or they're just about to go off on me as soon as you put that
drooling.
headset on. They're just waiting, like, please, I want to get at
It's
him
gonna be
right
a rug
now.
pull as soon as it covers my ears. Now.
No, they're looking at you just waiting. Like,
Everyone's
can we please get Mason on the mic?
MC.
I'm trying to blast Evan's eardrums right now.
I'm not a rapper.
Light that up all the way to red so we know we're talking to somebody.
Nothing. You just giving up. Okay.
Radio silence.
Yeah.
You got pilot, which was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Hold that.
I was like, I just want on a pilot.
Is that too slow?
Yeah, speed that up just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I heard pilot. I was like,
It's like,
pilot.
I was like, what do you know about the pilot? What do you know about the pilot, Holmes?
you've been lighting it up to yellow, but I want you to light it up to red so I know that you're here and you know that I know you're here and that he's the sheriff.
Jacob's little ass head.
Now, if they name the car that he was driving, like what car brand he was driving when he was here, oh man, it's getting layered today. I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it.
There's also a device over there with a red light where if you get real close to it, that'll go off and we'll know you're here as well. If you need permission to exit the building, go ahead. Evan's like, do we want to do that?
I mean, they already grabbed my ankle.
I guess.
Can't get much worse.
I guess.
Speaking of my buddy at the house, he said, I think our house is haunted. I was like, don't say that. I was like, can you elaborate that? He said, yeah, it was one of the nights you were gone. There was something, like I was walking and it was like there was something standing in your hallway.
It's Mason.
Oh, boy.
Mason.
Twice in a row. They were literally waiting.
Who's going first?
Going
Mason.
There's
Are they telling you to go inside?
oh my gosh. I trust this man 100% on this thing.
No, I know it.
Stasis.
That's okay. Light it up to red. I know you're here. Come on. You can do it.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hi.
Use energy from my
I
flashlight.
see him.
You see him? You see us out here?
I was gonna like this reference.
Let's just see a face or something in there.
Hearing.
Can you not hear us very well out here?
Gabe.
Stop it. That is like he's never been here.
Yeah.
I've never been
Said
here.
Nate.
They watch the channel.
Wow. I love it.
That's what it is. They watch the channel.
So the home spirits are fans. That's
They're
what I
fans.
like to hear.
I didn't know you had a
Back.
three out of 4 are back.
3 out of 4 are back. Do you remember me?
Evan,
There we go.
next time.
What do you mean by next time? What are you implicating there? It's very vague.
Environment.
What do you mean by that?
What's your sign?
Aries, why?
Aries. It just said Capricorn.
Mm-mm.
What month is a Capricorn?
I don't
Mason.
remember. I don't remember. Scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, me too.
Because
Oh, it's because your phone. I was like, but no. That'll be because your phone. It'll go away in a
Right,
second.
I was just checking to see what the time's looking.
Yeah.
I got nothing to do. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that lady scared the fuck out of me.
That's why I said watch her do it.
Oh, shit.
Because that flashlight of yours will become a weapon real fast.
Oh, yeah. That thing's heavy. That's why at first I was like, where is it? It's on the floor. Okay, well, we got distracted by somebody.
so I don't know.
What are you referring to?
Can you elaborate?
I say sorry about that. We had a little incident there.
Where's Gabe?
There's no way. There's no freaking way.
But what question is, what do they want to do with Gabe?
Why? If you're gonna do this, you gotta tell me why.
I said, what's the deal with Gabe? That makes him shaking his head.
What did it say?
I don't even know.
Unless he's just like, they're saying it again, kind of shaking his
Yeah.
head. Explain yourself. If I gotta whip out,
Arrangement.
Kind of arrangement.
if I gotta whip out my spiritual authority to get answers out of
Cannonball.
you. Cannonball Bridge! Shut up! What the hell?
You guys remember me?
Take me back.
Did something follow us from the Cannonball Bridge and it wants
Phoenix.
us to
Ooh.
take...
Oh, he was here too. I didn't think about that. Unless it's, it's saying take me back.
To Phoenix?
Or something, or saying to me,
Take you back?
Take me back here.
It wants to drop off. Like, it wants us to drop whatever's attached to you back off here.
Could be. I mean,
Go ahead. We release you.
I mean, you're here.
You're here. What do we have to do?
If he wants me to go inside, I'm gonna be really sad.
What do you want us to do?
Do you want me to go inside? I really hope it says no.
I hope it says something, for heaven's sakes. She's coming back. I got it. Do you want to hold it?
Just in case.
Evan.
What about Evan?
Forgets.
What did he forget?
The travesty.
What does that mean?
Unless it's insinuating what happened here. Which, if that's the case, I never did forget. I was the one telling the story.
What kind of travesty?
Mustang?
It celebrates.
That's weird. What celebrates? Can you explain?
We're even.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so what is that? What's that implying?
Hungry.
4.
What are you hungry for?
Finish the sentence. Finish the sentence.
My heart's pounding for no reason. For a couple reasons.
I mean, it's bad.
Be patient.
Damn. Okay, fair enough. You got me. You got me on that.
What do
Okay.
we have to be patient for?
They got me on that. I can't say they didn't. They got me.
Can you explain a little bit more about what you're saying?
Yeah, you're being very vague. I don't like that. I don't like how vague we're being right now.
Jump.
No.
Jump in the building? Like jump on
Jump on it.
it? Which wouldn't be fun. That'd be kind of a really bad
No.
fault.
Are you trying to get us to jump in the
The
building?
rear.
We are in the back.
Yeah.
Returning.
I have in fact returned.
Yeah. Yeah, three of you guys have been here before.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's a fantastic point there.
All 3 of you guys have been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give
Energy.
Do you need energy? Do we need to be patient because you're collecting energy?
Behind us.
I'm getting so uneasy.
What you've committed.
That's crazy.
What does that mean?
That's crazy.
What do you mean by that?
You have war.
Or
What kind of war? Spell it. W. Which kind of war?
General.
Like WAR?
very important.
Devil.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
You've been very general. I want you to elaborate.
Hear them.
Do we need to listen? That thing's spiking again.
Is it?
Yeah. It was. I think it's too far from your phone.
Yeah,
It's
so,
like, yeah, if it's down there, it's too far from your phone. It's only like 6 or 8 inches.
yeah, so my phone's in my pocket. Let me see. Do you want me to get closer to the building?
Help.
Who needs help?
Wait.
You told us to be patient and to wait.
It's time to up the ante here.
Are you getting closer? Maybe.
Yeah.
How about now?
Where to? Noted.
not kidding. No, you gotta, don't. Just, you gotta double click. No. You gotta double click.
I like what you're putting down. That's awesome.
Turn it off.
What? Turn off what?
Just turn it.
Which? The K2? We're not gonna turn the K2 off. Come touch it. Make it light it up all the way to red. You try to turn it off. Make it go to red.
You?
Me?
No, we want you to make it go to red.
Book.
What book? The same book I usually bring but didn't today?
You're talking about a book in there?
What kind of book?
So a lot of the stuff in there's destroyed.
Yeah.
Like
Michael.
Who's Michael?
Did a Michael ever go here? Name's very vague. It's not a name I know that's been here. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Stay up.
Said stay up.
Stay up.
Got him.
Who? Got who?
They don't move in a couple minutes. Do we want to like circle back to the other side? Okay.
Just grab the red bud. Kind of walk around.
I'll say we'll see if she moves. I don't think so.
So I think it's a guy.
I can't see.
I think he's gonna be here.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm night blind.
That's okay.
That's my double high beam.
Yeah.
Father.
Father again. We got dad and father.
Dad and father.
Light this up again. You've been doing really well touching this light. It could be, I could be too close with the, hang on. It's like 5 to 8 inches of electronic field. Touch it over here. Wait.
Oh. Like the radio silence.
I guess.
Do we want to cut it here and slide back that way?
Yeah, we can go over that way. Okay, go grab the REM pod, and I'll hold that. And tap Mason. Yeah, it's gonna be loud. It's on the bottom.
What's it?
We're going around to the
We're gonna
side.
switch lows right quick.
I'm gonna keep an eye on follow because if I'm hearing what I'm thinking, what I'm hearing.
What's that? Oh, yeah, we're making YouTube videos.
You were documenting the paranormal or something?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did you get any readings or
We're trying.
you thought because they hold the abandoned funeral maybe?
Yeah.
Cool. What
5.
kind of technology are you picking up? Magnetic waves? Or?
Yeah, so this is just like a motion sensor. So if it gets close enough, I turned it off. And then we have one that's like an electronic field. If it gets within like 8 inches or something.
Say hi to him.
Well, hi. It said 5 when you walked up.
Hello, yeah.
So this'll light up if it's within a certain field. Like it'll, well, yeah, it'll pick up that.
Of the muse at the studio here with Hank Williams and Fred Rose's spirit around their piano, maybe. Yeah, the neighbors here. No one's died here, though. They probably already came here dead.
I said, do you know anything about this place?
Well, yeah, years ago it was the fanciest, nicest funeral home, I guess, in Tennessee. But then this man passed away, and then his kids didn't look after it. We kind of just looked after it 'cause it was the neighbors. But our first girlfriend, when we got to town, wanted to be a makeup artist, and she thought about also doing makeup on bodies after they died too, and in Hollywood hair and makeup. She talked to him briefly and met him before he died. And then it just got slowly more deteriorated. I thought it could be a really cool studio with 2 studios and the apartment upstairs and a music venue.
Oh wow, yeah.
It would have
How
been
about
nice.
it?
With organic
how about
food and you could park the tour buses and connect it to the other studio.
Yeah.
How long has it been sitting for, do you know?
Years. It's kind of connected to our property next door. We should have claimed eminent domain, actually, but then they put it up for sale for like 6 points.
I saw there was a for sale sign up for
They
it.
just did that though to probably not lose it for not taking care of it for so many years, 10 years or more, for 6.2 million.
Stop
6.2
I
million.
think,
huh?
yeah.
Man.
this.
Stop what?
But the art of the heart of this is really the heart of the city. If you drew a circle around Nashville, and we ended up getting Fred Rose's piano, and we got it over there. He discovered Hank Williams, and sometimes like pictures will fall off the wall, or it feels like Fred Rose's piano is writing these songs.
Oh wow.
You got the muse around here. I was wondering if you were getting any readings. So I did a commercial for what was that? Paranormal ghost show. I forget, that was on TV for a while. So
Doctor.
I was watching that to see our work, and there is a commercial.
Oh wow.
I don't know if this.
Hold the mic. Started talking. First.
This radio tower I'd like to hook up to and broadcast our own radios.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Probably knock it down and build the skyrise condo. Eventually.
So I imagine they're probably just going to tear this down and put something else here.
Yeah, but it's a perfect show with the apartment outside and the back.
And chaos.
Because Music Row lost all the music studios, kind of, and stuff. It would be nice to have venue, 2 studios, the apartment, tour bus parking, and just do everything. The venue over there, the studio.
Yeah, I'm surprised this is still standing then, considering all that's going on around it.
Yeah, just trashed it more and more, and then the rain got in, and they stole the copper and shit, but it's just...
Come light this up all the way to red so we know that it's you and not something else.
Which spirit were you looking for in particular?
We're just kind of here to see what happens.
We're here to see who wants to talk.
Wait a minute.
What did you
Which
think?
one?
What did you
That
think?
one there?
What do you mean?
Maybe with the church mission, the foundry next door.
Come light this up to red.
I heard about this place and I figured it'd be a good place to give this a try.
What'd you hear about the place?
Demonic.
Is it demonic
Kinda
here?
what it
What'd you hear?
is. Just that there's an abandoned funeral home. That's about
Oh
it.
no.
Is it from that girl?
What's?
Said that girl I
What do you mean by
wanted
that?
to come check it out, like she heard about it or something. That's surprising.
I know you're right here. You're talking and you're touching this. Light it up all the way.
It's an electromagnetic wave.
Yeah.
As it get closer, what's it pick up?
It should pick up electronic
The time.
electronic fields or frequencies.
Try it right there behind the ear.
A little bit.
Really? Let's see. I don't know. Noticeable?
You there?
Nothing right now. It kind of was right here. Like, right there. Can you light this up all the way?
Seems like it wants to go yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you not have enough energy to light it up all the way to red?
Yeah, that's all it's doing.
Red. It could go up there. What's it? You got not much, and you got medium, and then you got for sure something.
Yeah, it's it just goes by how much there's. So even if you tap it, it'll go because it's like it is electronic. So if you like shake it around and tap it, it senses itself.
Anna.
Make sure it's not the phone.
It picks up phones a little bit, but more of when they're unlocked and like they're receiving signals and stuff.
Those signals, I don't know. Some people think they get abducted by UFOs and they get those chips.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
So you said you're like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are you okay with us being out here and doing all
I
that?
don't mind, yeah.
Okay.
I make films and music, yeah. I didn't want to disturb you. I was saying hi. Then when I realized maybe they're doing paranormal, I thought I'd see what kind of electronic meter you had. Or
Yeah. And then this one, we don't have much luck with this one. Here, hold that
If there's
one.
any spirits.
There.
Right over there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Because we don't want to cause no problems or nothing.
No, it's no problem. Usually, high school kids throwing rocks through the
Who is it?
windows and partying.
Doing stuff like that.
I don't
yeah.
care.
No, it's the temperature.
Yeah, I can tell. That's the all over 3D.
Crap now, whatever. Then there's garbage.
Is there something here, or do I need to reset it?
What's that window? Camera.
Let me be part of this.
Okay, well if that's you, make it stop then.
What's wrong?
Dude, I haven't had the REM pod work well yet. Touch it again. Touch it again.
Ta-da.
Touch it.
This?
Yeah, that right there.
that right there.
That was kind of crazy.
Touch it again. You just did it.
Were you talking to the general spirit? Whatever?
Yeah, we can't. Well, we've gotten names, but we don't know if they're spirits or if they're just saying people that they've seen here.
What names did you?
Like Michael.
What else?
Well, we've heard his name.
It's in that.
What's your name?
It's in that. In the building?
Evan.
Just the names, nothing else?
Names and some
Interesting, vague statements.
very, very vague.
Like what?
Turn it off.
Made out of whole steak?
Not
kinda like
quite.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Turn what off? You said that twice. You've said turn it off twice. Say which device you want us to turn off.
Like a radio frequency?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes through radio stations, right?
Yeah, it's basically a radio scanner, but the way we use it is we put the headphones on so that only one person can hear it, and then they say what they hear as it scans, and it's supposed to pick up like spirit voices through the white noise. So sometimes it's intelligent, sometimes it's just random,
Meek.
like like that. Touch this red light on the ground again. We want to know if that was you. Or touch the green light. Okay.
Franklin.
Are you over here on the green light again?
Cecil.
Can you light it all the way up to red, please?
Come to this location. Patience.
What location? We're already...
Capture ghosts.
Well, we're trying. We're trying to get something on camera.
I've written like 500 songs there. The muse is in there. I got the piano. But sometimes, yeah, the painting would fall.
Guide him.
The random
Free
things,
him.
The door open.
Believe.
Believe in what?
Like actually one time, this record had been on the wall.
There's
it got
one.
melted. It was a Rodriguez record. This guy from Detroit, kind of like Devin. They made a movie about him. He won an Oscar. He won a Grammy, but it was like a Cinderella story. I met him and his daughter. But the record on the wall, it was there for like 10 years. And then
Problem.
one day out of nowhere,
There's
it
one
just
guy.
fell and broke. And I was listening to the radio, and then like 2 minutes later, the radio said Rodriguez died today, and that was his record. And I picked it up, and it was broken, and then it said Rodriguez died today, and then they played his song from the record. I was like, that's kind of
Wow.
It sounds like there's some interesting stuff going on in just this area.
I guess. That's usually how it works. Yeah. We'll wait for that to go by. But that seems to be a theme where if there's... Hang on. Pause.
became a song. We the broken records hanging on the wall. But when I went up to try and meet him, I heard he died, so I thought they'd be doing a tribute movie. So maybe I thought I'd go say hi to the family and do the tribute movie. And I was like, how am I going to get in touch with him? I was at my mom's house, and then I saw my friend's brother coaching the football team across the street. I said, hey, what up? He walked over, and he was with Rodriguez's bass player. He's like, we're doing a tribute concert tomorrow. And I went and filmed it. And I was like, how am I going to get in touch with the bass player? And then I walk out, there's someone in the band, whatever. Go to my mom's house, and he's just right outside the front door and tells me about the show. Because the record fell. I'm like, shit, he died. Maybe I'll film the show. How am I going to get in touch with him? I go to Michigan. Standing outside the door.
I don't know if you can hear it, but it just said patient 0. It just said patient 0.
Did it get colder?
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Did it?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm also in shorts though, so don't ask me.
You are in shorts.
Yeah, so don't ask me.
This man's always in shorts.
Yeah. We got the sweater.
What do you call your show? Is it like an investigative paranormal show or podcast?
Oh, we're on YouTube.
Investigation of...
Yeah. Right now we're just kind of doing it for fun, but you know, if it goes somewhere, cool. But right now I'm kind of using it as archives for what we find.
Paranormal investigation.
Yep.
What was the most exciting thing that's happened so far?
That's a good question. We've had a few things. We this one
Stay
time.
alert.
That's a good idea.
Take care of them.
Wait a minute. Hold on now.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
This one time we were at an old abandoned school, and we think
Really cool.
we walked past this doorway and we didn't see anything before, and then on our way back through, after we had heard a raccoon, it sounded like it was like screaming, there was a dead raccoon in the doorway. We still aren't 100% sure what happened, if it was already there and we didn't notice, which is possible, but we even like looked in that room and we didn't see a raccoon there. And to this day, I don't know what happened, if it had something and it just passed, or but it was very
Friend
odd.
raccoon came and saw it and screamed.
Possibly. Yeah, we don't know what happened,
Or
but
the
it
spirit
said
was leaving and screaming.
we were on the spirit box at the time, and it said I don't think it said drain. What it said feast energy, and then the raccoon made the sound, and we're not sure what happened.
One time I was back there burning wood 2 days in a row, and then usually I've seen different raccoons and camping and stuff, and they seem kind of, I don't know, off-putting. They steal your food, make you worried. But this time I was laying there burning spare wood all day, and I'm laying in the recliner. It was like midnight, a nice night.
Grab
This beautiful raccoon came up. It looked like a little panda bear, like a little cartoon, and walked right up to me. I was like, should I give it a hug? But I didn't. I got scared. And the next day, the same thing happened, and it walked right up, and I didn't give it a hug again. But it looked like a little koala bear instead.
Oh wow.
Stinky.
That's really cool. It was cool to learn more about this place.
Oh,
stuff that I didn't
definitely.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, but that seems to be what happens. If there's one location that has some history, usually the nearby buildings will share some same experiences.
I pulled when they were first moving out and unloading that stuff, I pulled out the old fucking organ.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
And then the weighted keyboard. But then the organ was hard to move. I had to drag it all the way over there, and I had to move it 2 feet and move it a foot and move it a foot.
Super handy.
Had to walk it.
And then I finally got it to the back there and plugged it in and played one song on it. It was like, wow, this awesome song. And then the shit broke somehow. I left it there and it got wet. Right after I went inside, and it was like, we just got that one song. It was like 5 hours of moving, 10 minutes of playing.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Man, that sucks.
I guess we recorded that song, so if we get that finished, it'll be worth it. If we didn't get a song, it wouldn't have been worth it.
No.
That's cool. I didn't know that was in there. That would have sucked to move.
Oh man. Yeah, those are heavy.
Did you just move by yourself over there?
Yeah.
Oh man. No way.
That's so
In
good.
China.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
I guess when the place closed down, they were moving all the stuff out.
Yeah. The dumpster. Throwing most of it away, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know there was an organ in there. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's still probably the old piano, but it's getting pretty bad.
Oh, there's a
Rain
piano in there?
damage, yeah, there might be 1 or 2 damaged pianos in there.
Wow.
It's not, yeah, it would have been a perfect layout for the studios and offices and apartment and a brand
Who is
new
it?
restaurant.
No,
Who
it's
is
a shame
it?
it's just been sitting
Tell
there.
us.
Yeah. I should have claimed that on eminent domain, and we could turn it into a community organic arts center.
Yeah.
Food.
Hey,
Hey. Can you give us a
I tried to see if I
response?
could find pictures
So
of
we
the
know
place
it's you?
online Before it got to this point, I couldn't find anything.
wake up.
Wake up.
Technically, they call that eminent domain if a property is near or attached to your
Right.
property, and no one cared for it for 10 years, and you did.
So it's been
Supposed
sitting
to
for
What do you mean by
like
wake
10
up?
10 years.
Yeah. That would have been awesome. Like the other guy who owns all those big buildings down there, he got this one small house
Homes.
there for like
Oh, there you
4,000. Homes, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was called.
He got it for 4,000 back taxes, but then it's worth like millions. But yeah,
That's crazy.
should have just get the eminent domain for free. The millions. That would have been score one for the good.
Yeah.
The good. The rich, super rich get the super deal, but it's these people without that much resources that could use it.
actually, that's a great question. It said Michael.
Yeah.
I know the guy. I know the guy's name. His last name was Holmes, I think, right?
Yeah, there's Holmes was the owner. Or,
Was his first name Michael, maybe?
I forget. Michael. My girlfriend met him once. She said he kind of freaked her out because at first thought he hit on her. She just wanted to learn about doing makeup and stuff.
Right.
And then I guess he hit on her. She told me later after she moved to Florida or whatever.
No kidding.
I don't know. So that made me kind of not like him, and also think, yeah, that we should get the eminent domain. He was hitting on my girlfriend.
Yeah, actually, I wonder if that was his name. I wonder if his first name was Michael.
That would be wild.
But then there was also this really tall homeless man living in there for a while.
Oh, like in the top.
Yeah, he was kind of just, I guess he was, I don't know which part he was staying in. I would just see him come out sometimes and stuff. But it was scary one time. He was staying in there a while, and yeah, others were, but then mainly it was just him until they boarded it up. But one time it was crazy because I felt bad. They boarded up the back door, and then I was just walking through the back alley, and then I heard this banging. Banging, and then out comes the tall homeless guy. He had been boarded up in there.
Oh my gosh.
And he could have died.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what's that noise? And I started coming back there, and I'm like, where is that? And then he comes falling out.
Oh man.
And that's kind of a heart-wrenching thing to see.
There's 37.
Homeless guy coming out who might be dying.
37 what?
And counting.
It's like
He's
trapped in there because they boarded the building.
37 what and counting? Spirits?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. I think I probably learned the most about this place in just this one night.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything is just kind of like hearsay or whatever's, you know,
Very vague.
public,
Very
very vague public knowledge.
Father.
That's the third time it said father or dad. It said father twice and it said dad once.
I was able to look
General.
up online.
It said general
just
twice.
Like kind of doing
War.
some.
It said war. It said war and general. Before, too.
Generals. I'm just thinking of my dad.
It said general war, and earlier it said war general.
My uncle played General Hancock in the movie Gods and Generals in Gettysburg, and then we started dating the director.
We can take 5.
But it used to be nice when it first opened. It was nice to see that, and it was like upscale for the local African American community. Nice. But then it got worse and worse.
Then here we are. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, all the stories adding up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild.
But you could tell it was going to be in a good area. I just wanted to be close to Music Row, but you had this old automobile factory that was cool.
Have you guys been
Europe
talking about
was there, and they built cars at this
Why?
Because it said music like a couple times.
Really?
Yeah,
We've talked a little bit about it. We talked about an organ that they pulled out of here.
brought over this European designer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard something like that.
Wow.
It was it said like music 4 times, I think.
Wow.
Music, yeah,
Yeah. And then
it's true.
it was like a and then like a piano or an organ in the background.
That's so cool. He was just talking about they pulled an organ out of here, and that there's
We
like
got
2
Fred
pianos
Rose's
still in there.
Piano, which is, I just came from Fred Rose's memorial downtown. And when I first came to town years ago, I made a record and we took a picture in front of his memorial. I didn't know it was there. I was just putting the guitar on my back like Jesus with my hair down and like. And then there was a giant pillar behind me at Bicentennial, so I thought it looked like a Roman pillar and Jesus with the cross. And I
Oh.
noticed around everywhere on the cement it says different country stars' names and stuff, and there it said Fred Rose. And I didn't know who he was, Fred Rose. I'm just like, that's interesting. But then I left town once and I came back and Dad sold the piano, so I'm like, shit, we need to get another piano. So I looked on Craigslist and there was one, the price was right, it looked good, mahogany. I called it and an old man answered.
I can turn that
I'm
off.
like, yeah, the piano
We can
looks
take
good,
5.
The price is right, it sounds good. He goes, do you know who Fred Rose is? I'm like, why does that sound familiar? I'm like, wait a minute, was he a song publisher that died in 1954? He's like, yeah. I go, I don't know who he is, but I'm leaning over his memorial on my album cover. He's like, well, this was his piano. And I was like,
Oh wow.
we're meant to get. Then I learned he discovered Hank Williams and wrote most of his songs and produced them.
Woo!
Daylight and Nader.
You gotta, you unlock it by hitting it double tap it. And then that's the brightest it goes.
You can kind of see in there. You can see.
Could you do me a favor, Evan? And can you get some inside footage with the night vision? It's already going.
Oh, just like.
Yeah, just like peek in. Just get like a.
Yeah, are you cool with it? Just like peek in there.
Yeah, I peeked in there too. I got
Just like, I don't know.
You don't need the flashlight.
No, it's night vision. Well, I don't know. If you
Here,
do, I'll.
Let me just.
Yeah, go up there and I'll hand it to you.
There should be a couple purse, a couple coffins.
Don't drop it, please. If I need to shine the light, I will.
Still a Cadillac, coffins.
Is there coffins in there? Careful. Don't strain yourself.
There's some casings. Casings, like casket liners.
Yeah, just give me like a once around twice or something. Just to get some inside footage of it.
You can see all the natural decay.
Yeah. Awesome. Can you see it on the screen okay?
Kinda. It's just very vague.
That's fine.
Here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If you need to turn off night
Oh,
vision.
no, that's perfect.
Okay.
Kind of see what we're working with.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Look at you for the shot. Wait. What Evan want to do for the shot?
And I'm trying to get the good.
Look at the man.
I mean, yeah, you can see there's some liners right here.
Oh, when it's daylight, you can see in there?
But yeah, there's just a lot of natural decay. Here.
Yeah. You need your hands.
I see you can definitely go through that. I tried to get as much
That'll
angles
work.
as I could.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like a shovel. Like a trowel. Got it? Here, I'm gonna turn the flashlight back on. Just hold it. I don't remember.
Here too, it could be loud at 4 in the morning.
Oh man.
Alright, well, we can take 5 or call it a night or something.
I'll take 5.
Yeah, I know Mason needs to go warm up.
Still got that electrometer.
Who has it? You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I said we can regroup at the cars.
Yeah.
Take 5.
The GoPro die or something?
Yeah, so I got backup camera here. I need to get a memory card for my other one, but
That electrometer. I wanted to try the other ear just to do comparison. If that one got 3 and yellow, does this one get nothing? Or are they both the
see.
same?
Nothing right now.
And
Nothing.
then try this other guy. And the ear, no yellow.
that is weird that it's not doing it now.
Now it's nothing. Yeah.
That's really weird that it was doing it earlier.
Yeah, I guess
All
we'll,
right.
we'll take
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to meet you.
That's nice to meet you. Thanks.
Yeah, you be safe and God
Thank you for giving us
bless.
a lot of history on the place. I much appreciated, really.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm glad we got some history.
Dude, I'm like an icebox.
We can
Build me a fire. Do something.
Let's see. Do you have the K2 on?
I do.
It's okay. I just want to save the battery on it.
I say yeah. So
That's
I don't
all.
know how it turns
This
off.
just this button here.
Oh, easy peasy.
That's literally it. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So we can go warm up.
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
5 and
Who you think?
come back at it again.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just take 5.
Yeah.
Going back up.
Mason sickle.
Dude, I'm so cold right now.
I'm glad I was like it's a little bit
Out of
warmer.
character.